Alright folks, let's get real for a minute. Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into a topic that many couples are curious about, sleep divorce. It's not about ending your relationship, it's about recognizing that sometimes, to get the best rest, you might need your own space at night. We'll share practical tips for maintaining intimacy and connection while sleeping separately. If separate sleeping arrangements mean you both wake up refreshed and happier, then isn't that a win? Let's get to it. The cornerstone of making any change in a relationship work is communication. Real, honest, open communication. Not hinting or passive-aggressive notes. Sit down, look each other in the eye, and talk. Explain why this might be a good idea. Be specific about the issues. Frame it as a problem to solve together. Okay, so you've had the talk, you've decided to try separate sleeping arrangements. Now what? Do you just pass each other in the hallway like ships in the night? Absolutely not. Be deliberate about scheduling quality time together. Not just sitting in the same room staring at your phones. Genuine, focused, quality time where you connect. Make it a priority, like a doctor's appointment. Your relationship's health depends on it. It doesn't have to be a fancy date night out. Dedicate an hour after dinner to talk with no distractions. Maybe a cuddle session on the couch. Or wake up earlier to have coffee together. Chapter 3. The surprising upside. How getting your own sleep space can actually supercharge your relationship. Now, I know some of you might still be skeptical. Separate rooms? That sounds like the beginning of the end. But I want you to open your mind for a minute and consider the very real, very tangible benefits that can come from separate sleeping arrangements when it's done right. The most obvious one? Better sleep. And let me tell you, the power of a good night's sleep is criminally underrated. When you're well rested, you're more patient. You're less irritable. You have more energy. You're a better problem solver. You're generally a more pleasant human being to be around. And who benefits from all of that? Your partner, that's who. Chapter 4. Keeping the fires burning. Intimacy isn't just a bedroom activity, it's a relationship lifeline. All right, let's address the elephant in the room, or rather, the elephant not in the same room at 3 a.m. physical intimacy. If you're sleeping separately, a lot of couples worry, and rightly so, that the physical side of their relationship is going to wither on the vine. And if you're not careful, if you're not intentional, it absolutely can. But it doesn't have to. Sleeping in separate rooms does not automatically mean a sexless marriage or a passionless partnership. It just means you have to be more creative and more deliberate about making intimacy happen. You can't rely on the old rollover and see what happens anymore. This is where that scheduling and intentionality we talked about earlier becomes absolutely critical for your sex life too. You might need to schedule sex. Chapter 5. The heart of the matter, why your emotional thermometer needs regular checking. Beyond the physical, beyond the practicalities of who sleeps where, lies the absolute bedrock of any strong relationship emotional connection. If you're navigating a change like separate sleeping arrangements, you have got to be hypervigilant about nurturing this emotional bond. It's the glue that holds everything together. You can have the best sleep of your life and a perfectly scheduled sex life. But if you're not connecting emotionally, if you're not feeling seen, heard, and understood by your partner, then the foundation is shaky. And that's a dangerous place to be. This requires ongoing effort, folks. It's not a one-and-done conversation. This is where regular check-ins become absolutely vital. And I don't mean a quick, "How was your day?" as you're both scrolling through your phones. I mean dedicated time, maybe once a week, to sit down and take the emotional temperature of the relationship. How is this new sleeping arrangement working for both of you, really? Chapter 6. Wrapping it up. Sleep well, love well. Your relationship deserves both. So, there you have it. Sleep divorce isn't splitting up, it's wising up. Open communication, clear expectations, and scheduling quality time are key. Be intentional about togetherness and intimacy. Better rest makes you happier and healthier. Keep the spark alive with effort and planning. Regular check-ins are essential.